Squadkast TV, we here.
Hello.
That's a fact. I got my
hello.
bro, half
Yeah.
Italian Springz TV in the building.
Yeah.
You already know who I am, DJ the Capo, aka Conscious Capo, the modest one. All
Yeah.
right. AJ in the building early. I see you,
AJ,
gang.
what's good, King?
What's good, AJ?
Shout out OSD. You know
Shout out
what I mean?
OSD, Harlem Fresh. You already know what's going down.
You know
Stay
what it
tuned
is.
for that announcement. You heard? Shout out to that. Shout out new movement percolating. You feel me? Shout out to OSD. You feel me? Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, become a member, share, comment, all that other good stuff. All right. Shout out to all the mods, huh? Shout out to all the subscribers rocking with us. We almost close to 1,400. I seen that. Thank you so much for the support. Okay. Shout out to all the countries rocking with us. You know what I'm saying? It's so many to go through right now. I can't even list them all. I don't even want to freestyle them and ruin it and forget somebody. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all the countries rocking with us. Shout out to the Tooth. Shout out to Married to the Bars. Shout out Danny Lux. Shout out to everybody rock Harlem Legend, huh? Piper Boy, huh? Shout out to everybody rocking with us, man. Shout out to everybody with the Squadkast TV movement, man. You had to be there from day one when we had the vision to see where we at now. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand. We literally came from 202 subscribers to where we are now. Okay,
over 1,000 more.
That's a fact.
Over 1,000.
Let's grow. Let's go. All right. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We got a very, very good show for y'all. All right. We got Murda Mook versus Hitman Holla. Definitely got to talk about that. The unthinkable has happened. Clone got booked. Oh my God. Gotta talk about that. Huh? URL made some announcements. Not looking good.
Facts, AJ.
That's a fact. That's a fact. URL made some announcements. Not looking good. It's not looking good. Twerk put out a hit list. Definitely going to talk about that. And we got a lot more. So because
plethora of subjects, sir.
Got a plethora of subjects for y'all today. Okay. But most importantly, before we do anything, let's make sure we hit the like button. All right. We can't stress that enough. Please keep us in the algorithm. Okay. We working. Okay. We definitely working. Shout out to Mike Shea watching on Facebook. What's good? Cleveland shit. You already know what's going on. Gang.
Shit.
East Side, Cleveland Ave shit.
Yes, sir.
You already know. I appreciate you tuning in, Brody. Shout out to all the day ones. You heard me? Boom. Let's go. Married to the Bars in the building. Just spoke them up.
Definitely a plethora.
Just spoke y'all up. I appreciate you tuning in, gang. Yeah. Definitely appreciate you tuning in. I'm proud of what y'all doing over there.
Swear to God.
Definitely trying to get to y'all level. Definitely trying to get there one day. Y'all definitely somebody we definitely aspire to get to.
For sure.
Let's talk about it. URL. We've been asking where URL has been, right? There's been a lot of cars that have went down.
That's
you know what I'm saying? You had the power moves, the one night stands.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Calico had Winter Madness and T-Top with the no cut and his event, and then you had Takeover Battle League and their event, Black Ice Cartel and their event. There's been a lot of events going on.
There we go.
But we haven't heard from the machine. Haven't until recently. Now they gave us some announcements. We got to talk about them. They gave us some announcements.
Man.
I need to know how y'all feel about it. Sheet Happens versus Chef Trez. This is for URL presents Outside 4.
Orlando.
Sheet Happens versus Chef Trez. Loso versus Hansel. Shout out Water. And then I believe the last one was Fonz and Arsonal.
Yes, sir.
Fonz and Arsonal. We got Fonz and Arsonal.
Loso
and Hansel. And Sheet Happens and Chef Trez so far.
Fonz and Arsonal was the first announcement. What are we doing?
I don't know.
I got in an argument though today, sir. Got in an argument with Cola today. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Cola.
Shout out Cola.
Big speaker, no ditter.
Cola says They did 3 events in the last 4 months. They say URL's been doing their due diligence. They've been getting these battles and everything like that. And I'm saying, but nothing. There ain't no song in there, sir. There was nothing, no replay value. I don't go back and rewatch these.
See. Oh, here's my thing. If Cola said, and shout out to Cola, and I'm not trying to question him or nothing like that. If Cola says that URL has been doing events, what artists would have been on there? We've literally watched Twerk battle 3-4 weeks in a row. We've watched some of the Geechee, some of URL's heavy hitters, Rex. Yep. I mean, a lot of these guys have been outside on other cards and other platforms.
There we go.
You know what I'm saying? So who'd you book? Oh, that's Married to the Bars. That's a fact. We definitely posted that on the Squadkast TV Instagram channel too. She went crazy. You know what I'm saying? And because of that, Springz started talking crazy to me. And then we got to settle with debate.
Capo, what we say, man? Don't do it, bro.
Well, it's Married to the Bars brought it up. Blame them. Man.
But he brought up that there was like Loso and Jack Boy Maine, the Real Deal and Kid Chaos.
We just seeing Real Deal lose. We've been seeing Real Deal consistently, have we not?
Yeah.
Like
he said Real Deal JC. He said Jack Boy Maine and J2, Loso and Lou Castro. Jerry West. What do you say? Jerry West and Chef Trez, I believe.
Some of them I'm not impressed.
O-Red and Swervo, he was saying.
Some of them battles I'm not impressed.
The T-Top and Woosa.
I'm not running over there to watch that.
I wasn't. That's what I'm saying.
T-Top and Woosa. Okay, cool.
All right, and then he went with Rum Nitty and Eunice. He said he was trying to tell me, like, what else do you want from URL?
Rum Nitty and Eunice already happened. Like, that's not something recent. We already seen Eunice beat Rum Nitty.
He was saying more of to the fact that in these first 3 months, he's talking
about their first quarter.
The first quarter, sir.
I mean, the first quarter. I mean, I would say they're lackluster, respectfully.
Very.
Like I'm not. No, hell no.
So I'm trying to say, sir.
No. I'm not jacking that. I'm not Battle Rap Visuals in the building. What's good, gang?
Battle Rap Visuals. What's good, man?
We talking about these URL announcements, man. Nasty work, in my opinion. I felt Vic in the building. They go to Mod. You see the wrench, you in the pinch. Shout out Vic.
Yeah.
Make sure, hold on, let's get something straight. Support those who support you, okay?
There we go.
Make sure you run them numbers up on Victorious Life Network. Make sure you run them numbers up on Battle Rap Visuals. Make sure y'all run them numbers up on Married to the Bars. All right. If we want the culture to survive and thrive, we as media bloggers have to work together and be in tune with this shit together. I ain't went to the blogger wars and all that. That's counterproductive. App Gang definitely in the building, but these announcements from URL, Brody, they're not looking too good.
Oh, sure.
They're not looking too good.
Like he was saying, he was just saying there was just more. All these
they're fire. Vic, stop it. Vic, stop it. Stop it. I'm gonna stop shouting your channel out in a minute.
This is crazy work on Vic's end, bro.
I'm saying
we seen your post, sir.
That's a fact.
We seen you saying URL needs help, sir. We seen it all, huh? You can't fool us. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He act like we don't see this shit.
We see it every time, bro. There you go. There you go.
So once again, Fonz versus Arsonal. Okay. How do we feel about that? Let's start there. Is that a battle that we think that's gonna be good? That's gonna have replay value? That like we really want? That was the first announcement. So you know that's the main event.
Yeah. That was what introduced the whole card. Who's next gonna be on there? Dot.
I mean, y'all see who Dot's battling. We're gonna talk about that.
Yeah, but I mean, like, we just seen. If y'all go look at the channel, we just posted that T Top wants to battle Hustle. Why? They both said they hit up Beasley.
That's a fact. Like, why didn't how come that battle couldn't get booked?
Why can't y'all book something right? That's like, at least you're gonna get the heads going. People are gonna be talking about it. Everything's gonna be cool. Y'all talking about Arson and Fonz?
Now you see. Now look, Battle Rap Visual says Fonz been wanting this battle, and I can respect that. You know what I'm saying? But does
Fonz could have booked this in Cleveland?
Yeah, man. Arsenal's he's everywhere now. Like this is not. This could have went down on any league. Married to the Bar said Ars 2-1, Fonz 2-1 dimensional. Now I don't have a problem with you saying that, respectfully. But my only thing is, I don't know what Arsenal we're gonna get though. I really don't know.
Not to lose.
Are we gonna get Squidward's clarinet, or are we gonna get Arsenal, who was fire versus Jack Boy Maine?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's because sometimes we see these battlers take games off. They take games off. You know what I'm saying? And this could be one of the ones, because as Springz will say, don't nobody take Fonz serious.
No way.
Ain't nobody driving out to see Fonz. Ain't nobody flying out to see Fonz. You know what I'm saying? So, hey.
What we doing?
I don't know. Y'all tell me. But I do know this. If I had to rank this battle on a scale of 1 to 10, as far as like must see, Arson Fonz,
don't even put it at a 4.
Nah, I give it a 5. I give it a 5. I ain't gonna disrespect him like that.
You ain't got to. I will. This is a 3, sir. This is a low battle. This ain't even on. Nobody's asking for this battle, sir, except for Fonz.
Yeah,
Fonz fits the budget. Let's just put it like that. Yeah, there ain't no reason Fonz should be a #1 announcement. Nobody's going crazy about that. There we go, Battle Rap 2.
Damn, y'all are brutal today.
What are we talking about? This ain't even close to no.
Y'all are brutal
crazy
today.
Battle. Nobody wants this battle, and we know Arsonal ain't happy for this battle anyway. He wasn't even excited for the Marv 1 battle. What makes you think he's gonna be excited for Fonz?
Well,
he live in Florida, right?
AJ said a 10. He's trolling.
He said -10.
Oh, okay. I see the negative now.
Yes, sir.
I'm about to say, bro, he's trolling.
Hey,
trolling's out of control. But yeah.
No one came to see you, Otis.
Okay, look. If Fonz wins, what does this do for him?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
If Arsenal wins, what does it do for him?
Absolutely nothing.
There you go. I miss when battle rap when it was something on the line.
Come on.
I miss that battle rap. Special K in the building.
Special K.
Let's go.
I mean, hello.
Nothing.
Battle rap visuals. Yeah, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Battle rap visuals.
I miss when battle rap had something on the line, gang. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. When you lost,
lyrically inclined was good.
At least when to somebody that's notable, like you was lyrically inclined. TV was good, gang. You was sitting down, like you are, especially on URL. If you lost, you were sitting down.
They don't even understand. They don't even understand that Tay-Rock, bro, was not getting booked for a while. Tay-Rock asking in the background, "Hey, I want to battle you. I want to battle you." Getting mad. He wasn't even getting booked back then.
Nope.
Y'all better stop playing. It was like everybody's getting to these stars way too fast.
Oh, we're gonna talk about that too.
Getting to these stars way too fast.
Like I said,
go ahead.
No, like I said, like Springz is talking, man. Like they.
Thank you,
bro. Like literally Klein just said, now they just battling just to battle. We're in the entertainment era. That's what this is. Like this WWE. We're in the entertainment era. It's no longer the federation when shit mattered and your character mattered and wins and losses matter. Who you battle, your resume mattered. None of that shit matters no more.
That's a fact, Lyrically Inclined. Weight classes in battle rap for real. Because
lightweight, middleweight, heavyweight.
Right. Cruiserweight, all that, yeah. Because when it comes to this type of stuff, man, they're just putting stuff out there. Oh, we'll just put these guys together. It fits the budget. It fits the budget.
But
take a risk.
But sometimes we did talk about some of these battlers overpricing themselves out too, though. Because we're not in the caffeine era, so we do have to realize that. Not to mention. The money just ain't the same. So some of you guys are overpricing themselves out of opportunities. Some of them, respectfully. But I mean,
I would rather see trenches battles than this.
Yes, that's a fact.
I would want to see the Wu Sa's. I would want to see King. I would want to see those. I want to see
Muwap. I want to see Dre Majesty. I want to see all them guys, no diddler. You know what I'm saying? I would rather watch them than the Pray for My Enemies card.
Looks good.
Looks way better than what URL has dropped. Respectfully.
That's what I said. I think.
What's good, Yo? I appreciate you, gang. I know you. Hey, new intros coming. No diddler. Shout out Yo. I try to give y'all the science. Y'all don't want to, you know what I'm saying? He said, what the F is going to happen to Gnome? We're going to have Gnome with Eunice and Hansel and
we're not doing that. URL just go on vacation for a little bit. Come back in July.
What's the other bull, the other young bull that battled JC? Klutz, you gonna have him. You know what I'm saying? Like Yeah, you see how, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Capo tripping, man.
Stop playing. I'm not playing.
Tripping, man.
I'm not playing. That's what it's probably gonna be.
They about to have an Ultimate Madness for
Jack Boy and Jerry West gonna be the main event or some shit like that. That's what it's gonna be.
Yeah, they're gonna have an Ultimate Madness for Summer Madness. They're gonna be
y'all tripping.
Ultimate Summer Madness.
When was the last time URL gave us a mega event? Respectfully, and I'm not trying to shit on them. I'm asking a legitimate question.
I would have to say the night Suge smoked Ace Amin. That's the last time it was a crazy event.
That's what I'm saying, man. And I'm app gang for life.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's just see, but now we're talking about a year ago. We're in 2020.
Year's Gnome was dope,
and I don't even really agree with that. To be honest with you, I remember a lot of the media was talking not so good about that Gnome.
Let me run down this list, okay, for last year's Gnome. Okay,
one second, real quick. But before we do that, because I don't want to segue from who the battles they drop. But we did just go through Arsonal and Fonz, Loso and Hansel. I'm not mad at Hansel getting his just due. Shout out to Hansel, and this ain't got nothing to do because he gave us an interview neither. I always thought Hansel was dope, and I thought that he needed more looks, and he seemed to. I see him working. I see him promoting and posting more and more flyers with his name on there, and against notable opponents too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's nasty work.
No, that's not a theory. I know for a fact that that's true, but I can't divulge where I got the information from. But Married to the Bars, that's a fact. I know for a fact that is true. I just can't divulge where I got that information from. I'll tell you, Springz, when we get offline, but I'm not going to say it on here.
I wasn't going to ask you. I was even gonna ask you. I'll talk to you after this.
Yeah. But that's it.
I wouldn't even ask. Yeah.
That's it. Hey. So I mean, if you want to, if y'all want to count that, now we're talking about something different.
Hands on, no, we don't. We're not doing that.
But
we're not doing that.
I'm saying under the URL official flag, they haven't really gave us dope content in a minute.
Hands on Loso could be good.
It could be good.
I just don't think it will hit 100,000 views. Like
I think it will.
100,000 is hard nowadays.
I think they'll go gold. I think they'll go gold. I think they'll go gold.
When's the last time Loso had 100,000 views?
Yeah.
I don't know. But
that's a fact, Vic. Surfing Cortez was a better outside car, bro.
Yeah.
It just was. Like I got Hansel winning, respectfully. I think Hansel got 30? More to prove. It'd be 2-1. Loso was good his last battle versus Mr. Guntuck, but you know, we'll see. She happens in Chef Trez. Chef Trez has been outside. She has been outside as of late. I see he's getting back in his bag. Chef Trez always consistent, doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? So you got a performer versus Chef Trez, who is dope, can rebuttal and freestyle, but doesn't bring the energy that She Happens brings to a battle, as far as being on the stage or you know, pit style or whatever the case may be, because She Happens as a performer, so he knows how to bring energy and command the stage and all that. Because Chef Trez really just kind of, you know, JC a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Who you got?
I'm going Chef Trez
2-1. I got She 2-1.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
I think the real
30.
problem.
If there's a 30 in this battle, man, I'll be upset.
No, I don't think it's gonna happen.
Nah.
Vic say, I think the real problem is we've been getting salted dope cars while URL has been quiet. And then boom, they announced this bullshit. That's a fact. They're not keeping up with what's going on outside. That is a fact.
I don't think we've had dope cards.
No, we've had good cards on paper. Now, whether the event turned out to be good or not, that's something different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like on paper, we've said a lot of cards look good, but we also know from prior experience that just because it looked good on paper don't mean that shit gonna turn out well. Now, I'm for a
lot of wasted weekends. Telling you,
discounting the machine's hands in the Takeover Battle League, for them to come back under their official umbrella and flagship and give us this, this is disgusting. This is disgusting. I'm sorry. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed as a supporter. I'm disappointed in this app game that they gave us this. You know what I'm saying? I genuinely feel like you haven't gave us anything on the app neither. We haven't got nothing new. Nothing. So we're paying, you know, shout out to the app game for life.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Like, hey, I'm just saying. He said the event, small room or big room. I don't know.
Kyron, what's good, man?
I don't know. Kyron in the building he said, I'm salty. Twerk and Mac Myron was canceled, and the A-Ward and news battle was literally around the corner from. Hey, I told y'all that battle wasn't gonna happen. Y'all don't listen. I told y'all A-Ward and bad news wasn't gonna happen. Now the Mac Myron and Twerk, I did when the A-Ward battle got canceled, but then he turned around and battled who'd he battle that next week?
Who A-Ward battled next week?
No, Twerk.
He battled Real Deal.
Yeah, turned around and battled Real Deal. I knew the jig was up, and that he wasn't gonna battle Mac Myron. I knew it. It's too many battles.
Way too many.
Too many battles. He battled Rex. He battled Vixen. Right? Then it was supposed to battle A-Ward. That didn't happen, but then turned around and battled Real Deal. Then was supposed to battle Mac Myron. That's not happening, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna be on somebody's next card.
Yep.
So, it is what it is. But once again, URL, for you to be absent under your own flagship. Caesar Capone in the building. Caesar Capone in the building. He said, Dot better go and tell him to hit me for more.
Hey. Caesar, you gonna be in the building for that? Huh?
Hey,
you gonna be in the building for that?
Hey. But respectfully, for URL to turn around and give us this as if like we're clamoring to see these battles. No, we're not.
Nope.
Like nobody's clamoring to go see Sheet Happens and Chef Trez, respectfully. And that's nothing against them.
These is PG battles.
These are not battles that you announce when you're making your return. After you sat back and watched all these cards happen. All these quote unquote mega cards happen. You didn't sat back and watch. You didn't showed up to some of them, secretly had a hand in some of them. And then you give us this. This is disgusting.
Yeah, it don't make sense.
This is disgusting. Bro. I don't care. Somebody has to say it, and I'm going to say it.
Yeah, I did see that, yo.
That's a fact.
I did see that, yo.
I heard they having these battles at Irving Plaza. I don't care.
Relax. It's in Orlando. Chill out, Vic. Vic Wallen, B.
Come on, man.
Vic Wallen. It's in Orlando, bro.
Come on, man.
Stop
it. Stop it. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Oh, man, Vic's Wallen.
Vic's Wallen. URL,
what battle do you want to see for URL, from URL?
Let me say this real quick. URL. Y'all better tighten the fuck up.
Oh, shit.
I'm telling you right now.
You about to send
y'all about 2 announcements away from being in Pelican Bay. Oh yeah. Y'all about 2 announcements away from being in Pelican Bay.
It's almost over.
I'm telling y'all right now. Let some more trash come out. It's over. The blog I'm gonna do on y'all is gonna be surgical. Yeah, I got time.
You know who they about to book next? Shuni the Rapper. Watch.
It's gonna be Shuni the Rapper versus Tory Doe.
Oh,
watch.
Look at him, Vic said, talk to him.
I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. Let y'all come out with 2 or 3 more trash announcements, and y'all asses in Pelican Bay. 23-hour lockdown, okay? Shoe program, okay? All right? Yeah. Y'all better tighten the fuck up over there. I don't know what y'all doing. I don't know who y'all got in development and talent and scouting, because when Norbs was there, the shit was right. P took over, and it's been shaky ever since. It's to the point we don't even hear from P no more. We don't even see him no more.
Shoe program is good.
Yo.
Shoe program.
It's like, how can you sit back and not feel so? If I'm URL and I'm looking at all the battles that I could have potentially had on my platform that was out on other leagues, I'm trying to put together the best card I can. And this is not it. This ain't it. Look like rookies versus vets. Oh my God. Hell no, they ain't no PG process anymore. They done with the crucibles. They done. The crucibles is over. That was the replacement of the PGs, and that's it. It's pretty clear they saving money. Man, look, penny pitching ain't getting you nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to lose consumers by doing shit like this. People have already felt like URL have lost their #1 spot over the last couple years, especially when RBE was out here putting together crazy cards in the blue room and shit like that. Now that you don't even have RBE no more, who's your real competition? The battlers and they leagues?
And they
Dude, no entourage. You don't have bullpen no more. John John's not doing events. Shout out Hunger Games and J. Roan. They're not doing events like that.
Nah.
Black Ice Cartel just dropped an event, and we definitely gonna talk about that.
It's just all this is happening, and it's like they're cutting out the middleman. They seen what Smack is doing, so they trying to do it, and they doing it too much. There's too many battles each week. There's a battle each week. There's a battle. They don't have time. We don't even have time to miss battle rap.
I'm so disgusted that we keep having to depend on Surf.
Yo, Tay, that's it was fire.
It definitely was fire.
Definitely
was fire. The culture should not have to be dependent on one man.
But it's like that.
This is crazy.
It's like that.
Is Surf really the energy?
Is Surf even gonna battle on URL?
Man, I don't know.
Y'all don't know.
Man.
What
This
if you don't
shit
want
is
to battle?
wild.
What are y'all showing to show Surf that he should battle again? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is there to look forward to, or you're excited to have when you got a battle that should have been on URL? You got Hitman Holla about to battle Murda Mook, which should be on
URL.
Should be on URL.
That should be on URL.
It makes no sense that you would want to have that, and it's in Houston, where y'all used to have Summer Madness at. Yep. Everything like that.
Yep.
It don't make sense. None of that shit makes sense.
Nope. Go. Stay there.
They want to keep on playing with me, sir. Huh? Hitman, you need to unblock me ASAP, huh?
Yeah,
you need to unblock me, bro. Twerk, unblock me, huh?
Yeah, you got to unblock me.
It's getting nasty work. I don't know what y'all's doing over there, but I'm not liking it.
Huh?
Y'all's having bad careers this year. Hitman, you lost the hustle. Twerk, you skipping out on leg day, huh? It's all bad going on right now.
Danny Lux in the building. What's good, Queen? I appreciate you tuning in as always. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure y'all go to the Danny Lux show. Run the numbers up over there, okay? You already know what's going on. Thank you so much. Is it on URL? Think about it. URL watch.
It's definitely on them. It's definitely on them.
Yeah, I would have to agree.
Hey, man.
I would have to agree.
Y'all need to go make it right. Y'all got to make it right. We getting tired. Y'all know me. I'm URL to the fullest. Everything else is bootleg game. Huh?
You know, the family is definitely here. The family is definitely in the building. Y'all already know. You already know. I'm glad.
Hey, Vic, relax, Vic.
See how you see how when Danny come in, everybody turn up. That's what I'm talking about.
Vic, relax, Vic.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate it. I like the energy. Danny Lux in the building, Married to the Bars in the building. It's definitely a great day. All the day ones, the family is here. Yo-Yo in the building. It's a great day.
It's
Nick
egos.
In the building. AJ in the building. It's a great day.
AJ, it's egos, bro. They need to sit down and have conversations. That round table that they used to have.
Yes.
K-Shine was wearing that pink jacket, huh?
We definitely need you to pull up one day, but we'll talk about that when you're ready. But we definitely would love for you to pull up.
Have the flyer and everything set. You let me know, huh? The flyer will be set.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I think so you saying that they need to come to the table and put egos aside.
Easy. Get over there.
But what battlers? To who though?
K-Shine, get over there. Briz, get over there.
Okay.
DNA, come back. Huh? I need NWX back. Huh?
Okay. Let me ask you this. Is it really URL's ego when it comes to K-Shine? Because we've talked about this.
Yes.
So K-Shine has no culpability in any of what's going on between him and URL?
He does.
Okay.
He
So
does.
URL should bend to knee, knowing that K-Shine has part in the reason why the relationship has dissolved.
Yeah.
He has parts.
He has parts.
Okay. Oh, we need a happy birthday. Who birthday is it? Danny Lux, this is your birthday?
I'll rip my shirt.
Happy birthday. Oh,
happy
shit.
Birthday to you.
Let's go.
Talk about happy birthday.
Let's go. Oh, shit. Okay. Happy birthday to Danny Lux. Make sure, can we get happy birthdays in the chat for Danny Lux, please? Can we get the happy birthdays in the chat?
Oh, that's what she's saying. Okay. We need a fire card.
Okay,
exactly. But I'm saying we bring back Briz, huh? K-Shine, huh? We need Easy over here. We need that. Remy, I need to see Smack and Remy. That's my sis. You know what I'm saying? I need that back. I need Hustle and Remy to be cool again. I need those. NWX, K-Shine and DNA versus whoever they want to put them up with. I need to see that again. Surf, come here.
But
get back over here.
Okay, huh? Surf.
Goonies, get together.
That's not gonna happen. There's a couple things that I agree with you as far as like, okay, you need to reach out to certain people.
It's a lot of
some of them guys, I don't think it's like Briz. Like, I just don't think Briz really wants to battle, bro. Like, how many lives have we put up of Briz talking about it's over, bro?
Yeah, but I think
like
for a certain number.
Hey, Vic, if you really want to know, well, I'm not gonna say nothing. But just watch the show from the beginning, and I actually address your question about what you put in the chat that Married to the Bars was talking to you about. Dead ass. When this is over, go back and rewind it. And I'm telling you, in the beginning, I addressed that. But I think that when it comes to URL and Briz situation, I think the only thing that Briz got upset about them was that when it came to the him and Mook battle, when I think Mook was told about the battle first, and Briz found out like a week or two after that. But then after that, really, it's just like, okay, they tried everything else to make that battle happen, and just Briz he just never, he never, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't think that he just wants to battle, bro. Respectfully, I don't think Briz just wants to battle. So, but his return would shake the culture, and the fact that you're returning on URL versus whoever. Now, I don't want to say whoever, but you know what I'm saying, like a very notable opponent. That would be crazy.
Briz versus Easy on URL. What are we doing?
That would be crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Everybody's going crazy, but that's a number 2.
I'm not mad at that.
It would shake up the building.
Mad at that.
It would shake the culture.
Yes, it would shake the culture.
K-Shine versus Sue Surf, sir, and let it happen. Watch what happens.
Bro, Briz got a lot of battles out there. Briz versus Surf.
Oh, I don't want to see that yet.
Briz versus Twerk. Briz versus K-Shine. Briz versus Easy.
So Briz, you got money out here.
Like, bro. Briz there's a lot of battles that could be had.
Briz, you gotta do a 3 deal contract, man.
But
3 battle contract.
But you know what I'm saying? Like K-Shine, I feel like the way he blatantly disrespected Smack with the SMD, and he violated Smack on his birthday and all that. Not to mention, you add in the financials that goes behind that backstory and all that. Like, yo,
Danny Lux, come on,
yo, that's too.
We won't do it.
Much.
We won't do it there, man. We'll do it in Delaware or something, huh?
Hey,
do it in Delaware.
Hey, PTSD is real shit, man.
Yeah, it is.
That's real shit, man. Like, and rest in peace to his man Zayd. And I know losing him played a lot into why he's choosing not to battle, because Zayd was his right hand man. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like his brother, like that was his guy. You know what I'm saying? So Loso in the building. What's good, gang? We up here talking about URL and the shitty announcements they gave us and reminiscing on what URL used to be. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. Talking about Briz possibly coming back and it would have shaped the culture and shit like
Three
that.
battles, sir.
Three
battles. Three battles that get this thing rolling again. The culture shakes, huh?
You know what I'm
Thanks
saying?
Springz right now. You ready? Huh?
Because when you looked at some of those cards, right? When y'all looked at some of them cards, right? And y'all seen some of those main events, and even some of the co-main events, or some of them, was like high up on the card. Y'all know good and goddamn well those belonged on URL. Y'all know it belonged on URL. It would have been packaged way different, presented way different. You know what I'm saying? It's oh man. Briz and Bad News is oh my god. That's crazy.
We're not doing this.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's nasty work. But like
shit, me. We need Jazz versus Hustle. What are we doing?
Yeah, we definitely need Jazz versus Hustle.
Jazz versus Hustle or Jazz versus
definitely Jazz versus Hustle, the rematch. I'm not mad at that at all. You know what I'm saying? Like we need URL to give us a blockbuster card. They have to give us something like no diddler for all you hornbillions out there. They have to give us a mega card at some point. Now, I don't know if they just trying to give us this shit to hold us down until Gnome happens. But I tell you what, if your Gnome consists of Sheed Happens, the Jack Boy Mains, the Woosahs, the Hansels, and the Eunices, and shit like that, we are going to have a problem. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to flame y'all ass in every blog I do until y'all give us what we want. This is disgusting. I have not liked how URL has moved over the last 3 years. This is nasty work. What have you, like, it's all about what have you done for me lately. They have done nothing. Nothing. So I don't care y'all was on Netflix. Who gives a fuck?
URL, get it together, bro.
God damn, man. This is
Surf might come back in November, bro. What are we doing? Like, what are y'all? Smack,
we keep depending on Surf, then the culture will. If we have to depend on Surf, the culture will not survive. I'm telling you right now.
They died when he left,
suit versus the tracksuit.
We're not doing this. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Nah.
Yo, bars.
Get that out of here, man.
Don DeMarco.
We're not doing that, Vic. You crazy. It's nasty.
Yo, Jazz versus Mook. I'm not mad at that. She did call Mook out. That Jazz versus Hustle. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. But what I am mad at is these goddamn announcements. I am mad about how URL is moving. I am mad that they ain't gave us no mega matchups, so who knows how long. A good, consistent card. Okay, like y'all went and got that building in Orlando.
Game over.
I get that. But it's like, we need something.
Everything messed up when they stopped leaving New York.
And this ain't it. If you're trying to hold us down until Gnome happens.
Everything
and I'm telling you, you heard it today. You heard it today. If that Gnome has the Sheed Happens, the Jack Boys, the Woosahs and all that, y'all ass ain't getting out of Pelican Bay, and I'm gonna make sure I throw away the motherfucking key.
That's crazy.
I'm telling you right now, it's over. It's over. I'm done.
Everything's changing,
I'm
bro, because
done.
of New York. If they would have kept it in New York, everything wouldn't have been like this. Everybody's going too many different places. It's getting crazy.
Over.
Too many battles that don't even matter.
That's
All
a
these
fact.
mid-tier battles, all these battles that don't have no substance, no replay value. We wasting weekends. These guys is playing around. Right. Jack Boy Main versus Goods or something. This is nasty work.
Who wants to see that?
Exactly.
Who wants to see that? We already had the debate if Goods was a damn superstar or a star, and the consensus was that he wasn't even a star.
That's crazy.
He said they've been trying to redirect everyone to the app. Look, the app is dope. Okay, and I'm app game. But look, if you're not dropping content on the app, then what is the use of it? I'm not going to keep rewatching the same battles. And most of the dope battles is already on YouTube anyway. That's on your platform. What AJ said, I told you if URL app is on Xbox for free, more eyes on the battle rap, and Microsoft is a multi-billion-dollar company in gaming industry. I'm not mad at that at all.
They're already on Roku, though.
No pay-per-views because they're streaming the pay-per-views on the app, which I'm not mad at. I mean, as far as like going to Rap Grid and shit like that.
Watching all that, the breaks and all that type of stuff. And yeah, Nunu not wearing what I need Nunu to wear. It's the same thing, brother. It's not the same.
URL tighten up. We expect better from the machine. And UL, you know what else is nasty work out here?
What, sir?
I can't believe they did this.
Did what?
I can't believe this. Shout out to Black Ice Cartel. Okay. The Memorial going down May 25th. Okay. Pretty decent card. We're talking about this card for a reason. Okay. This card goes down once again May 25th. 520 East Center Street, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Doors open up at 1. Battle start at 2. Tickets are $25. Live streaming for free on YouTube. They will be live streaming this event free on YouTube.
I bet they would.
That's a fact. Shout out Ray West watching in the building. I appreciate Ray West, the big homie. Definitely doing big things.
Big West.
Big West in the building. Make sure y'all look up Ray West. RAYWEST. Music. Go to YouTube, look his name up. Got the podcast. He got the show. You know what I'm saying? Definitely doing his numbers. Shout out to him. You got AK versus D.I. the Henny Man. Shout out to the Trappers. Shout out to the Trappers. Gucci versus Riggs. Shout out to Riggs. Dot versus
no, I need different energy, sir. I need different energy, sir.
We got Dot versus Stuart Little, huh? Little Ratatouille, huh?
AJ, they did it again, bro.
The little guy that drives the Kia Soul. That guy. No, I'm talking shit. You got Dot versus Clone. Dot versus Clone. Killer B versus Mega the Savage, and Loso versus Showstopper as the main event. Shout out Showstopper. It's dope to see him as the main event. You know what I'm saying? Getting his just due. You know what I'm saying? I battled that brother and we became super cool. That's every time I go to Milwaukee, that's who I link up with and shit like that. Shout out to Showstopper. I asked the people in the show. Yeah, Showstopper is fire, and his bro Killer B is too. When they do the 2-on-2, the Splash Brothers, they fire.
Check out that documentary.
Yeah, they got a documentary. He said get his $5 ready swing about the cook, swamp about the cook easy.
Hold on, let me make this clear. Loso, sir, huh? We got $1 each battles, right, sir? It's not $5 for that battle, right? Because I never did that. We did $1 each battle, sir. you're in trouble.
Now, the last couple shows we've done where we mentioned Clone's name, I did say and asked like, well, who's gonna book him? Like, who's gonna book bro, especially with all this controversy around his name? And I'll be damned, the Black Ice Cartel didn't pick up on that.
Okay, Losa.
And you know why I'm not actually mad about them booking him?
Huh?
Because if you look at it from a battle league owner business perspective, yeah, I'm a book Clone because he's got a controversy behind his name. It's going to bring a lot of viewership to my platform and shit like that. Now, they're giving us this event for free.
Right.
So if you was charging the pay-per-view, it definitely really would make sense. But the fact that you're giving it away for free, you know what I'm saying? But I still understand that it's still going to attract more eyes to your platform and have people possibly subscribe to Black Ice Cartel and all that other stuff to continue to watch the battles that and events that you drop on your channel.
Shitty committee. What have we came to? I don't believe nothing you say, but Dennis Dot, who got dropped by a snitch, who's about to battle a snitch.
Yeah, that's not a good look for Dot.
It's
not a good look for Dot. It's not a good look for Dot. That's not a good look. I will say this. That's a fact. I didn't want to see him. I didn't want to see him. I still don't want to see him.
That's a fact. That's the only person.
I still don't.
Yeah, he was the first person that I seen that say he didn't want to see him. Clone how he rap and everything. Capo is the only person that I really know. Everybody was like, he's on the come up and everything like that. No, you're a thief and you're a rat.
Married to the bars. If you are keep bullshitting, what league is poised to take over? That's a great question. My thing is that you have a couple contenders, and you have, but they have to put on consistent events.
Okay.
All right. The Riot, if they was to put together consistent events, they're known, you know what I'm saying? They can get top quality battlers over there, shit like that, with Geechee being behind that.
Swan.
See, can we see now?
Right, that's what we talk about.
See, but now it's like, are some of these actual leagues though? Because if you're a league, you should be developing talent.
Thank you.
And he said the answer is in the question type with John.
Come on.
That's a
Trenches, what up?
Yeah, Trenches.
It's your time.
Trenches.
Y'all's developing y'all's own talent.
They developing their own talent. You know what I'm saying? Like can KOTD make a resurgence?
Definitely.
Possibly. But like when you look at Black Mafia Battle League and No Entourage and all these battle rapper driven battle leagues, like nah, like these ain't really leagues. Wilson Fist in the building. What's good, 5? Like, see, TBL, URL got their hand in TBL, so we can't say that.
Hey, sir, you're saying a little.
Oh, my bad.
Much,
damn.
You're wildin'.
My bad.
You
damn.
Are wildin'.
I didn't mean to say that. Please don't clip that and put that out there for the people. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't. Don't quote me.
That didn't happen.
Let it happen.
TBL's doing a great job. Chirac is cool, but I didn't like her last performance. I think Trenches has. You saw the rookies list, and they had 4 out of the 5.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Like TOS could continue to grow. They developing their own talent over there at TOS. Shout out Lucci.
They spread the money away, but like there gotta be an NBA. There ain't no NBA no more.
There's not.
There ain't no NBA.
Like Black Ice Cartel. I remember, and Black Ice Cartel is still relevant. Don't get it twisted. Like they're still a known league, but like they don't put together consistent events like that, really. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're going to put yourself in a position to take over to be that #1 league like URL has been for a decade plus, you have to put together consistent events where you have to sprinkle in mega matchups too in order to be able to have the culture to consistently rock with you. And if you can't do that, then it's going to be a struggle. A battle league has some new. Hey,
I feel like when it comes to Trenches, they're going to be doing these league versus leagues. They're still building. They're still growing.
Right.
They're going to do these leagues versus leagues and knock people's heads off.
Right.
Because some of these guys can't really rap. Bags and Bodies, I wouldn't call that a league.
Right.
Because it's already developed talent.
Most of them
are developed talent.
And even the ones that y'all like Green Ranger, that wasn't his name. That he was rapping under like B-Mac or some shit like that when he was on Street Status with O.
Come on.
Like these guys really ain't new.
Yeah, you took it back a little bit.
Well, I mean, I gotta let the people know.
Yeah.
So it's like, no, like Guerrilla Warfare, they was fire. Shout out Miss Gracie.
They even had the Charlie Clip versus Hitman. Like
where's Philly Battle Academy?
Uh-oh.
And I don't even rock with the Philly Bulls like that because I think they all just one-dimensional over there. But Stiz, you two worried about boxing. Where's the events at?
Uh-oh.
You worried about let's get 1 round straight and boxing on Gilly's card and all that other shit. Where's the events?
Uh-oh.
Like, we got to get this shit together.
Mm-hmm.
Like Stiz has been around for a minute. Philly Battle Academy has been around for a minute. They put together good cards. You know what I'm saying? Like, they go outside. They, like...
Oh.
I'm just saying though.
Hold on.
With Stiz being around for so long, come on, man.
Hold on, Married to the Bars. What we doing? What we didn't hear about this card last weekend.
No, I did see something about it.
And Philly, who was the main event?
I mean, I have to go back and look, but I did see something on Twitter about this. I was scrolling through through my timeline and shit.
No way.
Yeah. Yo, Wilson said it's gonna take years to become a new #1 league. URL put in too much work. Rather we like what they're doing nowadays or not, they still the NBA. That's a fact. They a card number for already. Hold on. They on card number 4 already this year. Okay.
That's what. What's his name? That's what Cola was saying to me today.
Yeah. News 215 versus Henny Man. Top Floor Mars versus Yep. And then I just seen oh, never mind. I seen clips of Top Floor Mars going crazy. That's a fact. I seen clips of Top Floor Mars going crazy.
But Wilson, that's what Cola was saying to me. Basically, like This is their fourth event in or this is their third event in 4 months or something like that.
Yeah.
So I guess.
So let me ask you this. Shout out to Black Ice Cartel for this card. And I know we went through the card.
You're right, AJ.
Does Clone make it out the battle? Does Dot bring up any of this stuff? Like, because I'm asking this because Dot is not, and this is no disrespect to Dot, because y'all don't know is Dot is actually trying to come on the show. You know what I'm saying? We like Springz, him Springz, they talking. He's trying to come on the show so he can get an interview. So
Yep.
I ain't trying to shit on Dot or nothing like that. But Dot is not like one of the people that we know as far as like penmanship, right? So we know Dot for being entertaining, energy, performing, sprinkled in with 5 or 6 reaches here or there.
There we go.
All right. I don't know if Dot can really put something together to touch on the stuff that Clone is going through right now that's attached to his name. And I think Clone was smart by taking a battle like this, going up against somebody who he knows doesn't really have the dopest pen like that. He knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing.
I got you, Wilson.
Make sure we. Oh yeah, we got you.
Got you.
Yep. Yeah, that's true too. So what do you think? Do you think Doc can put something together to in regards versus Clone? Do you think Clone was strategic?
Too many battles.
Do you think Clone was strategic in taking this Dot battle?
I think it was already booked before the allegations came out, so they had to do it.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking. There ain't no way a Midwest battle league is gonna be like, yeah, we see what's happening now. Boom. I think they already gave the deposit, and they were. I think that's what happened, because there ain't no way Black Ice. From me being at a Black Ice event before,
me too,
and seeing the people that are there,
that's a fact.
And how they even run things,
that's a fact.
There's no way that this is like this. It had to be already booked, man.
It had to have been already booked.
That's the only thing I could think of, bro.
It had to have been already booked.
But don't let Dot become the new star after this. If he go and smoke Clone,
I mean,
he needs Chirac back in his life or something, bro. He need to figure it out.
All I'm gonna say is, I'm definitely gonna watch the battle. I'm definitely gonna watch this event because I want to see what's gonna be said, and I want to and not just what Dot says to Clone.
Yeah,
I want to know what Clone is gonna say.
Right,
because
pay attention to the view count on that thing when that battle.
Right.
Just pay attention to that view count.
That's a fact, because is he going to address what's going on with him in the culture and the stain that's on his jacket? Is he going to act like nothing ever happened? Is he going to counter right? Because I seen him up there on Restore Order with Caps and Swave and all that. While Caps was up there flaming his ass.
Bombing him.
He was bombing on Clone. That shit was nasty work. But Clone was like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got this battle versus Dot, and you know what I'm saying? If I'm ready for everything, and if I know how to counter right and all this other stuff. Like Married to the Bars, Caps was wilding
on him.
He was wilding.
You an actor.
He called him.
I said, oh my God. If I'm Clone, I'm bringing up Debo. What are we doing? Clone couldn't do nothing. Clone talked too slow, so he couldn't do anything anyway. His wig.
He caught him. Wait.
You an actor. You a liar.
Wait, hold on.
When you see him come on the thing, He's like,
wait. Cap said, "Oh, you an actor?
you're an actor.
Because they really thought you was Sue Surf.
They thought you was Sue Surf. They thought you was
they thought you was gonna take them out the hood.
Oh my God. Not knowing he can't just...
They said, not knowing that he was lower tier.
Low tier. Just waving them. Hey, come on, man. Come on. Now you just taking shots. Nah, he telling the truth. So you was supposed to restore order that day, bro.
Oh my God. I'm fucking weak.
Caps had no filter, nothing. I'm about to go crazy. They knew what they was doing, bringing Caps on there in the first place. They want to act surprised.
Oh yeah,
It was over.
When it does that, it's over.
When Caps go like this, it's over. Yeah, I said, "Oh yeah, he's about to cook."
He said, "You say you tricked him. He thought you was Sue Surf."
Cooked him.
He said they thought that you was gonna take them out the hood.
He said they must have not been to your battles.
Oh my God, my fucking stomach hurt, man. Jesus Christ, man. They lined him up. It was nasty work. It was nasty work. What tier do we? Man, look.
I got him in number 4. I got him on number 4.
So you got the rookies, and then there's lower tier, mid tier, top tier, then God tier, right? Am I wrong?
You right.
Okay. Clone,
low tier. Low tier. Talking about you had $30,000 for a lawyer.
I would. Is he really low tier though? He's been in the culture for a minute. He's battled. His resume is decent, whether it was on his platform or not. As far as like, did he contribute anything to the culture? Is like, as far as like impact, like his style, like battles or anything like that, nothing that I can think of. Like, I think that Clone just happened to be at the right place at the right time, bro. At the end of the day, like I say about a lot of these guys, I'm not.
Clone has a battle that's over 500K.
Clone snitch tier. That's nasty work, AJ. That's crazy. Talent wise, he below tier. Wow.
Yeah.
He below tier. That's crazy. It's gonna be a smoke break battle. I don't know about that.
For sure. Nobody.
His resume says mid tier. His talent says low tier. If that makes sense. That's the only way I could break that down when it comes to Clone.
But anybody can buy and invest into a battle rapper. You say it all the time. Somebody can go grab Charlie Clips right now. Big T right now. They can buy Shooting the Rapper right now.
That's a fact.
I mean, he's just not good.
He's not good. And I've been saying it for a minute now.
You did.
I mean, welcome to the campaign. If y'all just now joining, like, I mean, Dot. I mean, look.
I chose him for a battle before. I think I chose him for a battle, and he was like, "You tripping?"
Like,
yeah.
Dot is okay, man. Like, but Dot knows what he is, and he stays in that lane. That's what makes him okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Like, he doesn't try to be something that he's not. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Clone, he's my God, man. Jesus fucking Christ.
He's not good, bro. Simple.
He He needs to learn how to hit different pockets and different cadences, bro.
How long is it gonna take you to learn, bro?
Well, he's been battle rapping for a decade.
If he started getting in the pockets, I'm saying somebody wrote for him. There's no way.
Yeah, Clone is trash, man.
Yeah.
I can't say what you want me to say? I said it. He's trash. Bro. Okay. It is what it is. And somehow, some way, being trash got him a mid-tier resume. I don't understand it.
What Wilson said, if I was John, if I had a friend like John, shit, I'd have a mid-tier resume too.
He did say that.
You know what I'm saying?
He did say that. He
did
say that.
So what?
So I'm definitely gonna watch this battle, whether Clone is dumpster juice or not. Because I want to see what he's gonna say, and I want to try to see what Dot's gonna say to him.
Hey, now, what if Dot's stumbly and fumbly? What you doing?
Oh, smoke! It's over. I'm out. It's a wrap. Like,
shout out to stuff. I'm still watching.
If Dot comes on the show,
yeah,
and you underperform, and you were stumbling and fumbling, I'm going to tell you that.
Gangster was good.
Gangster in the building, membership. You already know what's going on. Top female virtual battler in the building. You already know what's going on. Her resume is impeccable.
Yeah.
Make sure I run her numbers up. You already know what's going down. I think that Dot. Jesus Christ.
He don't know how to angle nothing. You didn't even bring up the sock. Like, the face-off might be cool.
Yeah.
The face-off should be cool. But other than that, no.
Like, I think Dot really...
What happened to Dot last time he was there?
Last time I seen Dot at Black Ice Cartel, my bro Profilini cooked him.
Sent him.
Shout out Profilini, former NWX member. All right, that's the bro. It wasn't good in that cage. Now, I don't think this is a cage event. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But Dot has Dot been getting away with right place at right time as well?
I guess. There's an angle for both of them.
Think about it. Just think about it for a second. Just hear me out.
All right.
BET. What happened to him?
He gained a fan base.
No. What I'm saying, he got cooked.
Oh, and on BT. Oh, okay.
He got cooked.
Yep. I think Briz got him right.
He exactly. He got cooked.
Briz or T-Top. One of them smoked him.
And then he had a okay battle versus Bill Collector, and the only reason why it was that is because Tay-Rock and Dot Mob and all them was hyping him up. Yep. Steams and all them was hyping him up behind him when he was landing at them trash ass bars.
Him versus the Umbrella.
My point is, him versus Prep with the Umbrella. That was so basically what I'm saying is, I think that Dot is a right place, right time, that they had seen nobody like him because he was reaching like crazy and he had a wild performance. So they was like, oh yeah, we got to book him. We ain't never seen nothing like him before. Yep. Not knowing that he ain't really saying nothing. He ain't winning no battles. Not a whole nothing, a half nothing, a quarter nothing,
nothing.
Ain't won nothing,
nothing,
ain't nothing.
At all.
At
Nada.
all. Nothing. And
Neither.
somehow, some way, he has survived this long. I don't understand it.
Newborn rolling in his grave, right?
Clone is better than Dot. That's oh my god.
That's rap wise, yeah, he is. Rap wise, he is. Dot ain't giving up this deposit. No way.
Wow.
Who's the A side in this battle?
I agree. I have to agree.
Oh,
okay. This is disgusting. Yeah. Wilson said, I think Dot took advantage of a great time in battle rap. If Dot could have stepped up his skills, he would have been somebody. I could have been somebody. I could have been a contender. Yeah, that's what Dot could have been somebody. He literally, if he would have took the time to learn how to write and actually structure his bars instead of just being the reach god, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what he was thinking. Oh, I can't nobody outreach me. Surf out here reaching, so I'm gonna just keep reaching and all this other shit. Hey, he just, I mean, JJ in the building. What's good?
JJ, what's good, man?
Clone is the A side. I respectfully disagree.
Huh?
I respectfully disagree.
Dot is the A side? Nah, sir.
Does Dot have allegations attached to his name? How can somebody that has that type of stain attached to their name ever be the A side?
He got dropped by a snitch.
That don't count.
On Cam.
That don't count.
Twerk on top of him. No Diddy.
Dot is definitely the A side, bro. Oh. Dot is definitely the A side, bro.
Dot ain't never been this high on a card since Bill Collector. Huh? This man, Clone.
Come on, we're not.
Clone battle. Clone's resume better than his. And I don't like Clone, but Clone's resume is better than his. He beat Tay. No, he didn't beat Tay-Rock. He won a round against Tay-Rock.
Appreciate you tuning in, JJ. Hope everything's been good with you, Brody. Appreciate you, gang. I think you definitely have it misconstrued, bro. Due to longevity, Dot's resume and shit like that, he's definitely the A side over Clone. Now, do I want to hear either one of these guys rap? Not really, but unfortunately, due to what we have to do and for the love of the culture, things of that nature, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm reaching. I'm not reaching.
Come on.
I just said I don't want to hear neither one of them.
No, he thinks that Dot's the A side.
No, he thinks Clone is the A side.
Yeah, he thinks Clone's the A side.
Well, he's going to say that. He's from Alabama. Clone is from the South is going to ride together.
No, we're not doing that. He definitely Loco, if you doing that, we got a problem, sir.
The South is going
to. Shout out to the South. Doubt it. He's more known than Clone.
He is more known than Clone.
No way.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
No way.
Bro, when people mention Dot, all they go remember is this. If anything, they go remember the socks. If anything, they go remember is the socks, bro. You mentioned Clone. Unfortunately, now they know the allegations. If you would have mentioned a Clone as far as battle rap, they'd have been like, what? Point exactly.
Okay, sir. I just had to put a poll up on Twitter. No Diddy.
Nah. Loso, that's what it is. Nah, I'm just talking shit. Have y'all ever talked about Disaster versus Uncasa yet? We did like many moons ago, but now the trailer has been dropped. We definitely will get there.
Yeah.
The Umberetta was nasty work. Oh, yeah, that's right. The Umberetta. The no socks in the face off, wild build up, and the Umberetta. We talking
about a known reach?
You know what I'm saying? Like, what is Clone known for?
All right, so let me ask you a question right now, Wilson. Huh? If the battles were out right now and they had battles for you right now, Clone or Dot, which one you taking first, sir? Huh? You can only pick one. Matter of fact, don't. Which one you taking first? Which one you going with, sir? Which one are you gonna battle?
He said they both garbage.
Garbage.
He said they both garbage. Dot is more entertaining.
When Clone do that slow talk on you, bro, huh? How you do it, Capo?
I'm not doing it.
Oh,
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing
oh,
it.
where's Special
I'm not
K
doing
at,
it. I'm
man?
not doing it.
Dang.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing
Bro, we saw what Prof did to Dot. What are we doing? Huh? We
it.
saw what Prof did to Dot.
I rather
Who's the
watch
better
Dot
rapper?
because I know I'm either gonna laugh or I'm probably know I'm gonna laugh. But I know that he's gonna be way more entertaining. And that entertainment is gonna supersede whatever trash shit that Clone says.
If Wilson is battling Clone, he's going viral. If Capo is battling Clone, it's going viral.
Because we know how to write, sir.
Yes, sir.
Dot is not there, sir.
All you gotta say is Dot got smacked by a snitch. That's it. That's all you got.
Don't talk me to death. Loso, he can't say that no more. He talked himself to death.
Oh my God! If he say that in the round,
he can't say that. Man,
but Dot's not even gonna be even saying that. Dot ain't even gonna mention that. Watch. Dot don't even know how to put angles together.
Alejandro Sosa in the building on Facebook. Buck. I've been trying. Dot is. Look, I'm telling you, bro.
Clone really got smoked. Y'all would have went
Buck
viral.
said Dot's trash.
Y'all would have went viral.
Clone's not winning. Y'all
would have went viral. Y'all would have went viral. Taking Clone out. Dot, it'd just be another battle. Nothing changes. Nothing.
Exactly.
You would be the A side against Dot. Both of y'all.
Dot would be the A side. He would just get cooked, man. He would just get cooked. That's point blank, period, bro. Like Dot is not lyrical. He's gonna be entertaining. He's gonna reach. He's gonna wild them, make them crazy ass faces. Piper Boy in the building. What's good, gang?
What up, Piper Boy? What is good?
And that's a fact. He told 100% accuracy.
Who's the A side, Piper Boy? Who's the A side? Dot or Clone, sir? We need to know.
It's Dot.
No way.
On battle rap standards.
No way.
Piper Boy ain't lying either. Look what he said.
Haven for snitch.
And he said Dot's the A side.
Huh?
There it is right there.
Hey, listen. Now listen, I don't like snitches, bro. Clone's gonna win.
But you're saying that a Ratatouille's the A side.
He's gonna win the battle.
How?
Dot's not an angler, nothing.
What is he gonna say that's gonna make the viewing public be like, oh, that shit was fire?
You got knocked out by my people. You got knocked out by my people.
Did you see how long it took for the crowd to warm up to Kid Slade in that 2-on-2 when he got carried by Authentic?
I saw what happened when Rock, the logo, battled him. We saw that.
That's when it first came out. Right? I'm talking about everything after.
This is the first time it's coming out.
He's struggling. He's struggling to get through the battles.
When's the last time Dot won?
It's not about when the last time Dot won. When's the last time Clone fucking won? Okay, point exactly. 2.
We're not doing this.
2. You have a snitch jacket that you're wearing. You don't win battles. You're trash. And you have a snitch jacket. And you're a liar. And you're an actor, according to Caps. So, I mean, you got all this shit. Nothing equals winner or A-side to me. And I don't care how trash Dot is.
He's trash.
They both trash. Dot is the bigger name at the end of the day. And once again,
Wilson's funny as Clone gonna win, bro.
Nah,
2-1. Clone's got more.
No.
Yeah, all right.
No, I got Dot taking this battle respectfully.
Didn't you get knocked out by one of my homies, the snitch? That's what you gonna say. Didn't you
Well,
get knocked out by my
he said one of my homies the snitch. That is
Yeah.
wild.
What you
That
gonna
is
do?
wild.
Didn't you get knocked out by a number 4?
Yo, AK versus D out of Henny Man. Okay, that's I'm not mad at that. Gucci versus Riggs. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely gonna
Riggs,
rock with the
easily.
bro Riggs. You know what
Easily.
I'm saying? Killer B versus Mega the Savage. I'm rocking with Killer B in that one. And Loso versus Showstopper. This is the main event. This is gonna be a fight versus Showstopper. He had a good showing versus JC on the last Black Ice event. I felt like JC won that battle, but I think that Showstopper had good moments, and he had the building rocking. So he's got a another tough task versus Loso.
Who you got?
Man, see Loso. When he's not stumbling and fumbling, he's actually pretty decent. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the hometown kid. I'm gonna roll with Showstopper in this one. I'm gonna roll with Showstopper in that one.
That's safe, Capo.
I'm gonna roll with Showstopper in that one.
I like Showstopper, man. Shout out to Milwaukee. I was just out there.
Shout out to him.
But you're not beating Loso.
He could surprise some people. I don't know. We're gonna see.
Showstopper gotta take him to hell.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
That's it.
Make sure y'all watch that card. May 25th on YouTube, Black Ice Cartel. I'm definitely in tune. So I definitely want to hear what Cole got to say. I'm definitely in this, definitely for free. Mook versus Hitman. Let's talk about it. It's going down September.
I mean, hello.
I know it's April, end of April, about to approach May and all that, but as we talked about, URL dropping the ball earlier in the show, how they just fumble battle after battle, let every major battle, big name battle go to all these other platforms. They let another one go.
JJ, we did.
They let another one go. Not that they was really doing business with Hitman. But we've seen Hitman talk to Beasley in spaces and shit like that, where he said, yeah, we still talking, all that or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And Hitman tell us a number and then we'll, say we'll get back to him or some shit like that. So we know that they converse, all right? But whether they, he would have battled on there, I don't know. But yet and still, this is one of them battles that deserves to be on URL, that should have been on URL. You know what I'm saying? Like, this has URL written all over it.
Drop the ball.
Unfortunately, it's on TBL, and because URL got their hand under the table at TBL, they was able to pull this off. Let's keep it real. Do y'all think Chilla and his staff is booking a 2-day event like that, where your headline is Daylight and Rum Nitty? Come on. Y'all got to be smarter than this.
Boy Meets World, man.
Y'all got to be smarter than this. I ain't saying who told me, because I'm never going to do that. But yes, that is what's going on.
He might have been saving, Capo. He might have been saving his taxes.
Nah, hell no. I think that the fact that Mook and Hitman Holla is going down on TBL instead of under the official flagship of URL is disgusting. It really is. I don't care if you got your hand in booking this battle. Why ain't on your platform? Why is it on Chilla Jones's platform? Is the battle going to come out on the URL app? I bet you they get that. I bet you that battle comes out on the URL app.
Nah, we're not doing that, Capo.
Mook gonna have 20-minute rounds. He might.
Hitman gonna have a whole bunch of.
Yeah, I've been look at the events. Chilla, look, no disrespect to Chilla, and I ain't counting his pockets or nothing like that. But he ain't booking cards like that just off of him. That's impossible. All them names. Are you shitting me? URL got their hands under the table. They've been doing that shit for a minute now, respectfully. And somebody let me know when I'm wrong, and then we'll talk about it. Yo, Buck said, in these days and times, snitching is cool, so he might win. He talking about clones, so he rolled with you on that one.
Who said that?
My Brody Buckshot on Facebook.
Okay. Shout out. You know, they accept everything here.
That's true.
Who
you got? Mook or Hitman, and why?
That was easy.
I got the easy man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hitman Holla, you just got done bad versus Hustle. Damn near one. I don't even know if you won a round, sir. Huh? Number 2, you blocked me. Number 3, don't forget number 2. Huh? That's what I'm saying, sir. Mook about to wash this man, sir. It's not even gonna be close. You saw what Mook did to Arsonal.
That's a fact.
You saw it. It wasn't in New York. You know what I mean? Hitman Holla don't rap the same no more. He can't rap like Mook. It ain't gonna be close.
Wilson got Mook.
You got Mook, Wilson?
He said Holla can't rap with Mook.
No way. He couldn't even rap with Hustle. And Hustle ain't the king of Harlem.
He's not.
Yeah. You don't do good with Harlem. The Harlem dudes, Harlem.
Hey.
Oh, he beat K-Shine.
He did beat K-Shine. We can't take that away from him.
No, you can't take it away.
He hasn't battled Head Ice.
He lost the Clips.
But he hasn't battled.
He's ducking Lux.
And he hasn't battled anybody else from Harlem.
Lost to Hustle.
Lost to Hustle. That's a fact. Damn, Hitman, you ain't looking too good versus Harlem, though.
No,
damn.
Sir. No, sir.
I ain't even think about that. God damn, Hitman, you might want to chill out versus Harlem.
You was calling all that Lux stuff. Lux. Nothing. Y'all be
I don't even want to hear a remix from Hitman. If you really think about it, them remixes wasn't really all that.
Nah.
They wasn't. I think we were just enamored at that time, at that moment, because it was something new. And you know how people just make shit like they a part of their rounds now, like damn near like slogans, like Sue Surf. What, I got to put it in subtitles for you or something? Slow it down. I just dissed you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had their own little special move. Mook 2-1 low so?
Yeah, Mook might get it's gonna be bad for Hitman.
Hitman won't choke like Arsonal? Damn, that's nasty work.
Hitman wasn't even aggressive in the face-off. And then if I was Hitman, you in the same building as Loaded Lux. You should have been bombing on both of these guys in the face-off. Hip hop is real, come with me. Or 15 minutes of fame, come with me. Watch this. Boom. You didn't do nothing. You still knotted up from that Hustle ass whooping you took at your own battle league. You 0-2 on your own league, sir.
I think I said that.
It's nasty work.
I think I said that.
Now, chill out, relax. It's my time.
I gotta get my flowers every once in a while. I will say this. I I'm going to ask a question. I'm going to ask another question. Who has more to lose in this battle? Hitman or Mook?
It depends on who else is on the card.
Nah, that it shouldn't. It should not.
Because with Hitman, it doesn't, like with Hitman, if he loses, we already knew what was gonna happen. You lose on your own league. Mook finna die.
He lost to Geechee too, talking about Hitman.
Notorious Grant. That's what we're saying. He's 0-2 on his own league.
Yeah, he is 0-2 on his own league, but
Holla 30.
Damn, he got Holla 30.
Did you not just watch him and Hustle? Are we
one of them, both of them are solidified. Like that's true, but Mook is ass.
Mook don't need this battle to be Mook. Holla needs this battle so he can be able to battle Lux. Yeah,
Holla does
loses
lose a lot.
and I hate saying that because it's always Midwest, but like, damn.
But like,
Damn.
could you say this is like a Mount Rushmore-ish type battle?
No.
No? Okay.
Holla ain't even the best in St. Louis.
You've been saying that too. I ain't gonna lie. You've been saying that for a minute. I ain't gonna lie.
We didn't see
I don't.
Holla's not.
You know, however you want to.
Holla's damn near third. He was damn near third.
Now you wilding.
We saw what Young Ill did to Hitman Holla. We saw what Verb did to Holla.
But we seen what Hitman Holla did to everybody else.
We just talking about St. Louis, sir.
And then he started losing.
The man is not motivated for battle rap no more, y'all. The man is wilding out and about to be engaged.
Hey, matter of fact, please don't mention Verb's name no more after what he said and the words that came out of his mouth. Springz, go ahead and play it again.
You know what it's going. You know where I'm going.
Go ahead and play it again.
You know where
this is nasty work for all you Verb fans and all that shit. What this man said, huh? I don't want to hear nothing. He ain't won nothing, a whole nothing, a half nothing, huh? After what he said.
Fucked up, but it makes them feel better. Usually fucked up. Yeah, like it's you know. Verb, did you ever hit a famous woman? Boy, if I showed you who dick I done had him, but
Whoa, that's y'all king. That's the leader. That's nasty work. Verb ain't won nothing.
Oh my God, Pat. Oh my God, Pat.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, Pat. Oh my God, Pat. Oh my God, Pat. Oh my God, Pat.
This is nasty work. This is nasty work. This is nasty work.
This man Wilson is hilarious. Hey, chill out, Wilson, man. Hey, chill out, Wilson.
I can't don't even mention Verb again. Again. But back to Mook and Hitman Holla. I will say this. Hitman Holla is not lyrically inclined, nor the writer to compete with Mook. Mook just knows how to structure and write shit better than Hitman naturally. But Mook is also still finding his way in this new battle rap era.
Yep.
And Hitman should be on the same type of journey, but Hitman refuses to adapt his style. That's why he's always sounding dated. No matter how many up-to-date references he has, he's going to forever sound dated because he's still stuck in that era.
There we go.
And so you got somebody that's stuck in the era versus a dope writer who's still trying to figure out this new battle rap shit and find a way to deliver his shit and basically kind of appease the culture and the fans and shit like that, because they say he's too drawn out and all this other stuff and whatever the case may be. I really feel like just be you. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. Like, just be yourself at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? No matter what the critics, the bloggers, the media, the culture says, just be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, why don't we have the same? Oh my God, JJ, stop.
I would not have any energy towards that ever. And if you know me, I'll be talking about Fig Newton University all the time, sir. So we're not gonna do that. We're
Yeah,
done.
he outdated, but Hitman's way outdated. That's why I said Mook is still trying to find himself.
Right.
Like,
Like you saw did okay, Notorious Grant, did you see him versus Hustle? And how did you call that battle?
it wasn't good. Hustle kicked his ass.
How did you call that battle, Notorious Grant? That's what we want to know. Because you're saying it like it's about to be a 30. When is the last time Holla 30'd anything?
Yeah, he did an ABCD scheme. I will never let that go.
Yep. Dying hippopotamus. I get it.
He adapted enough to smoke Hitman Holla. I'm not mad at that.
Nah.
I'm not mad at that.
He's not adapted to smoke. He
Yeah,
adapted
he
enough.
is.
Yeah. Okay. I said I heard it the wrong way. It's on a stage. So was the last battle was on a stage. His last two battles was on a Hitman's last two battles was on a stage. What does that mean?
What? Well,
And y'all saying it's on a stage, it's gonna be in the pit again. It's in the same place as in Houston. How do we know it's on a stage?
well, I don't know. I mean, it could be on a stage. We don't know that. We don't know that.
Right. I don't know why he's saying it's on a stage.
He said at low, so I don't think TBL really do big stages. They do big cars, but the battles I've been seeing ain't been on big stages.
Yeah,
That's a
Wilson was
fact.
there.
Yeah,
Wilson was
Wilson
there.
was there. Wilson was there. Um,
Oh, sorry.
I prefer penmanship and lyrics and shit like that. 'Cause I roll with the writers.
Okay.
And Mook is just a better writer than Hitman. And to me, I think just a better rapper overall. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But just because you're a better writer and a better rapper doesn't always equate to you being a better battler and winning that battle that day either. There are certain attributes that Mook has that Hitman don't have, and there are certain attributes that Hitman have that Mook don't have. I think that Hitman is a better performer than Mook, but just being a performer is not going to win you a battle. This is where Hitman and being super outdated really hurts him. Really hurts him. That's why majority of the culture is not picking Hitman to win this battle. I ain't really seen a lot of polls, no diddler, with Hitman winning this battle.
Yeah,
Like,
you telling the truth.
Like I'm surprised. Like they got. I seen some where they got him like getting 30. He's not even gonna win a round
He can
because.
get around. I think he can get around, but it's just gonna be.
But like, what is he gonna say other than Mook getting pistol whipped by Math and losing a couple battles, him talking money and all this other shit? Like, what is he gonna say to Mook?
Mook's house. He gonna flip an angle with Mook hitting his daughter, or like anything like that. Something petty. This is the same person that reloads with bullets that came at him.
It was fire at that time. Don't do that.
Hey, it's 2025, sir.
That's why I keep referencing at that time.
So I mean, that's why I'm thinking that's the way he's gonna have to go. It's gonna be if let's just go with Notorious Grant. He thinking it's gonna be on a big stage.
He said they both got angles. Yeah, I mean that's true, but my thing is Mook knows how to execute the angles a lot more than Hitman. That's the difference.
Yeah.
What's the use of having angles if you can't execute them correctly? And your opponent is more wittier and more clever than you. And on top of that, being a better writer than you. So it's going to be well put together more in favor of Mook.
Can Hitman out Mook?
No.
Because we've seen Mook out Lux. We've seen Mook out not out Geechee, but But
Mook 30. Damn. Wilson just bombed on the Hitman pretty much.
and like we said, like Wilson's a Midwest battler. You know what I'm saying? I would say from the Midwest. He's not, you know what I'm saying? But like, it's not like we hate Holla. It's just what you did for me lately. We watched what you did. You got dog walked in by Hustle. Your first female battle on your league. You made it easier, and it still wasn't good enough.
Now, I'm not gonna act like we're not gonna act like Mook just be winning all the battles. Like Mook have taken some L's since he came back. He did lose the Big K.
That's true.
All right. He beat Geechee New York, but you know, we kind of look at that as questionable.
That's a bubble game.
Right? So, I mean, Mook has been looking a little shaky.
What have you did for me lately is what I'm only saying. Mook, I watched what Mook did with Arsonal. He looked like he smoked Ars.
Facts.
Mook he was doing good in the first round. I wouldn't say so much, but he did very good. He did very good in the first round. It was just Big K.
Yeah, the dog strikes again.
Yeah, that's it.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, unfortunately, I had the privilege of being right in that battle too. You can't see. Here's the thing that's really hurting Mook a little bit is the fact that he lets it be known that he's still trying to find his way in the culture.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that kind of hurts him a little bit by saying that. And then it also gives your opponent an angle. You know what I'm saying?
Very much so.
Hold on, we got Kill in the building. Shout out to Kill.
Yo.
What's good, gang?
Yo. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Perfect. What's going on with y'all boys? I'm sorry I can't really be on video right now. I'm in this tunnel on the way into this flight. I'm going to Chicago for a show. I was trying to catch on earlier, but everything's went wrong in TSA. They was in there searching bags. Like it was crazy, bro. So
yeah, I was about to hit you with the show your face, not your waist, but I definitely understand, you know what I'm saying, your situation.
Man, I apologize, boys. But man, I've been listening to y'all all since I've been here though. I was watching y'all live on Facebook, kind of tuning into what y'all was talking about while I was going through TSA and all that shit. So
who you got, Mook or Hitman?
Between Mook, I got Mook. 3-0.
3-0 clear?
30 bad. You saw we did the Arsonal. Hitman ain't nothing but a not so disrespectful Arsonal. Hitman like diet Arsonal. If you think about disrespect.
So Hitman has no chance, no possibility of winning a round.
No chance, bro.
Versus somebody who's openly saying that they're still trying to find themselves in today's battle rap culture.
No chance.
Wow.
And that's from the heart. And that's a lot of love. I got a lot of love for Hitman. You know what I'm saying? And I've never really been a big Murda Mook fan. I've always been more of a Team Loves guy myself. Right. But this is me being from a professional standpoint. Murda Mook has been on top as far as respect goes and longevity. Regardless of how many battles he's taken, he's still been on top for me. And I could say Big K got the new face factor, because it comes to a point when you rap battle so long, people want to see you lose. And when you have that factor, and Big K at that time when he beat Murda Mook, he was just kind of becoming that guy. Becoming that guy. You know what I'm saying? If you think about it this way, as soon as you got used to him, he lost to Twerk immediately. Got 30 by Twerk.
Smoked.
You know what I'm saying? As soon as people got used to Big K, you don't even think about Big K that much no more. If you think about it right now, when you think about top 5 battle rappers right now, you don't even really consider Big K top 5 right now.
He said 30 Mook. Big K 30 Mook.
Twerk 30
he didn't.
Mook.
I don't think he 30 Mook. I don't think Big K 30 Mook.
He said Big K 30 Mook and Twerk 30 Mook. That's nasty work.
I could say that. didn't see Big K. I didn't see Twerk versus Mook yet. That's crazy. I didn't touch that battle. That's
No,
crazy.
I did have Twerk winning that battle.
But I didn't have it as a 30.
I didn't have it as a 30, but I
Twerk be
mean,
doing damage, man. So Twerk is extremely animated, and he's a big guy. So you can't bully him. You can't outstreet him. You got to just outbar the nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That's
A lot of
what
times in
Vixen
battle rap,
did.
it's like Mike Tyson when you in the ring. You know what I'm saying? People try to beat you with the brain before you even sit a bar. It's like more intimidation and mind games, if anything. That's why he'll be in your face and shit, talking during rounds and all that bullshit like that, bro. That's more intimidation than it is anything. You know, it's a tactic that people use in the ring. You feel me? So with New Jersey Twerk, you can't really fucking do shit with him. As far as bullying goes, he's not gonna let you bully him. The nigga's 6'5". You know what I'm saying? And he don't come with bars. He's not a weak rapper.
let me ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all this. What would it take for Hitman to win at least a round versus Mook? If there's
first round.
anything.
It's the first
Man,
round.
Hitman. Here's a bad thing about Hitman, though, bro. Once you've been Hitman, unfortunately, been watered down by Wild 'N Out. I'm not. I think Hitman has been watered down by Wild 'N Out, bro. And that's what happens when you go to Wild 'N Out.
Yes.
That's the life you give up because you can't even talk about a lot of the shit people talk about in battle rap because we know you're not doing it. For sure.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. There's no way you out here doing what you say you're doing and you on Wild 'N Out having that good of a time. It's impossible. You can't even live those two lives. Why would you want to? And that's what he got talked about in his last battle. He was up against fuck, I forgot. Brain's a
He
little white
battled
right
Hustle.
now, but
He battled Hustle his last battle. And then before that, it was Geechee.
Hustle whooped his ass.
Come on, from Harlem.
Hustle whipped his ass, bro. Hustle whooped Hitman ass, bro.
We said that shit. Like, I don't know how many.
I
picked her to win the battle. Springz,
that bar.
I don't know what he was thinking.
She said be something and said be positive. She hit him with that shit. I said, oh yeah. That be positive bar. Stop trying to be blood and said be positive. I said, oh yeah, bro.
Yeah.
She's going crazy.
That shit was fire.
She was levitating in that room.
Hitman was going crazy too, but Hitman be having spurts, bro. Because it's not Hitman is still rap like it was 2010.
So Capo just said
he got like he got spurts, so he'll hit you, but he got a lot of filler too. A lot of filler.
Wilson said Mook got a choke for Hitman to win a round.
That's exactly what has to happen.
I've been saying that Hitman has been sound dated for a long time now. Now I understand that Mook sounds dated as well, but Mook is a little bit more up to date than Hitman is. Hitman is still stuck in a specific era, and he's not letting that go. And I don't understand why he won't take a chance to like recalibrate and revamp certain things. I'm not saying change your whole style, but you know, just switch up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Try something different.
He need to bring show out.
Yo,
he need to.
Hitman is like Gary Payton, bro. Hitman's like Gary Payton, bro. He's not worried about rings.
Hey, Mark Cuban, watch your mouth. We don't talk like that up here, son.
You know what I'm saying?
Watch your mouth. We don't talk like that. Respectfully.
What? Respectfully. But Hitman, I'm telling you, he's comfortable. He got money right now. He got a career. He ain't hungry like a lot of battle rappers.
Right. You're right.
You know what I'm
Mook
saying?
stuck in 2007. Nah, bro. I don't know what Mook you been watching.
Did he
lately,
not watch
bro.
Arsonal and him? Did he not watch that?
I don't know.
Oh no. Okay. But anyways.
Yeah.
That's you see that Kill, you see that Dot and Clone are about to battle. Who you got as the A side?
You said Dot and who?
Clone.
Oh yeah, Clone about to smoke him.
All right, it was nice to have you up on the show, Kill. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to my bro Kill, straight from the LA, you know what I'm saying? Very dope comedian, you know what I'm saying? And he's a battle rapper too. He got over 100,000 followers on Instagram and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Was good.
K-Town in the building was good. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe he just said that, bro. That shit is wild. You must don't know what's going on with Clone right now.
I was listening to you talk about Dot. Earlier.
I don't know if you know what's going on with Clone, but Jesus Christ, my God, come on, man.
No,
No,
Clone.
that's what
Clone
I'm
is hit,
saying.
ain't
What are mods at, bro? Like, what are mods at, man?
Oh,
These motherfuckers is crazy, man.
weirdos.
Like this, yo. Even though Dot is regular weed, respectfully, Clone is like Mexican brick.
You're wilding.
And you gotta be you are if you know what that is, you know what I'm saying.
I know exactly what you're saying, but
If Dot is regular weed, then Clone is Mexican brick.
that man, that's oregano.
It gets no
What are we
lower than
talking
that.
about?
Well, if Dot is oregano, then Clone is rabbit food.
Oh, that's what we're doing.
Hey.
Yo.
Clone is FGB. Oh, that's
Oh.
crazy. That's crazy. But Hitman and Mook, real quick. I'm still sticking with my pick.
Okay.
I got Mook. I think Hitman. Me personally, I think Hitman might be able to win a round. I think that his first round, if it's a typical Hitman, will be his best round.
Okay.
But will that be enough to supersede what Mook do? I don't know. But I think that's just my prediction going to be. I'm looking forward to this battle in September. And I'm definitely looking forward to what the rest of the card is going to look like too. Music Junkies podcast in the building.
Real member
shit. You already know what's going on. Clone is K2 and Dot is CBD. That is nasty work. Oh my
So this is in September though, sir, right?
September.
There should
25th.
be no chokes, huh?
Yeah.
You got enough time. This could be battle of the year. Because Rum Nitty and Daylight was a letdown.
Rum Nitty and Daylight was definitely a letdown, and that was because of Daylight with that second round. That shit was ass. As far as how the extra shit that he was doing. You know what I'm saying? We're not doing that. Mook with a definite 30.
Daylight first round and second round was fire. Daylight first and third was fire.
His first round was fire. He was representing aliens and God the whole time. The first round, pretty much. His third round was phenomenal. He messed up the second round.
He did. That second round was a letdown for sure. But that third round was hard. Pretty crazy.
I said Daylight 2-1.
I said Daylight 2-1. He loaded Luxton.
Nah, I respectfully disagree. I had Rum Nitty.
Keep counting bars. Keep counting bars alone. I mean, that's Rum's game. Is just be bar heavy. Daylight gonna talk to me. You gotta go back and really listen to Daylight to really understand how he 30'd him in one round. I know you understand, but Daylight 30 to him with one round, bro. The third.
I like the third, but I don't think it was a 30 in the third round. I had the first and third.
We tripping. Like we
tripping. Crazy.
Yeah, the third was cool. Yeah. Thank you. Rum 2-1 clear. Nitty 2-1 clear. Thank you. Hey, Kill, you might have to hit the mute, bro, with the extra shit in the background, gang.
I got you.
Twerk put out a hit list, y'all.
Yeah.
Twerk put out a hit list. And on this hit list, y'all want to know who the number one name is? The person he been running from that I've been saying he been running from for the longest, A-Ward. How you put out a hit list and you start your hit list off with A-Ward, the person you've been ducking, the person you was running from?
Talking about make it happen.
That's crazy. He got A-Ward, Goods, Av, Fonz, Cassidy, Hitman Holla, and then he said, get it booked.
Nasty work, sir.
Cass was definitely on there. Definitely running from A-Ward. Like, Do we want to see him versus A Ward? Yes, I do. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I do want to see that battle. I think that battle is gonna be epic. But
Who
the
wins?
fact that that battle has not gone down off of several attempts for whatever the reason may be, I think that's nasty work. So I think that it's kind of lost the steam that it had, the fire that it had. You know what I'm saying? Him versus Goods, the slick talk god. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know about that battle. Am I gonna watch it? Yeah. Am I like excited to like if that's like the main event, Twerk versus Goods? I'm not really excited for that, to be honest with you. I'm not. Him versus Av, same thing. I'm not
Twerk versus Fonz would be fire.
like we put y'all on our. Oh shit! Okay, okay. I appreciate Married to the Bars. I appreciate that.
Appreciate you.
Twerk versus Fonz will be fire. I can see why Wilson would say that. Twerk gonna smoke him, but A
He knew
Ward
what
gonna
he knew
fight.
what he was doing, bro. He knew what he was doing.
I don't know about that.
That shitty committee.
I don't know about that. I will say
Talking about
so.
fire.
Like so versus A Ward, I think that would be a good battle. Goods, I don't. It depends on what Goods would say to Twerk. I'm not sure about Av, Fonz. I'm not mad at. Cassidy, I think Twerk would just beat the shit out of Cassidy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That little face off was funny though.
Yeah, the face off was funny.
That face off was funny.
And Cassidy was bombing on Twerk, low key. I ain't gonna lie, but like I think that it will be bad because when we're talking about somebody sounding dated, Cassidy is definitely one of the ones too that's dated. He's dated too. And we ain't gonna hide it. Like you already know what's
The
going
Great
on.
was good, King.
The Great was good, gang.
Yeah. This I don't know. What do you think with him and Hitman Holla though?
Him and Hitman.
Yeah, what you
I
think?
think he would beat the shit out of Hitman Holla. It wouldn't even be close.
If I'm Hitman, I'm battling first battle of the night.
Like, yo.
No hot and ready, sir.
If I hate to use this analogy, if Twerk beat Mook, and we're saying Hitman can't beat Mook, then what chance does Hitman have against Twerk?
I don't know. Different styles make different matchups all the time.
Beat the sleeves off Hitman. What we talking about?
Yeah.
You will smoke all of them. There can only be one.
There can only be one. The greatest one.
He said, Kill said his flight about to take off. All right, bet.
Safe travels, bro.
Yeah, safe travels, bro. So how many battles does Twerk win out of these 6? A Ward, Goods, Av, Fonz, Cassidy, Hitman.
A Ward, he loses. Goods, he could win. Av, he could win. Fonz, he depends if he take him serious or not. And Hitman, that'll be a battle I just want to see, bro. I wouldn't even care who wins.
Wilson said he would win 5.
I don't think he beats A Ward, bro. That's
so you got him losing to A Ward, Wilson?
I don't think he beats A Ward.
Fonz the only comp on the list. Damn.
Fonz is not good.
Evidently, that's not what some of the people in the chat are saying.
The man don't have no replay value.
JJ got Goods 2-1.
If he don't take him serious, then yeah, he'll Fonz will beat him.
I don't.
Fonz
I
ain't top
think
tier.
I think that he has the capability of losing to A Ward. I think he would beat Goods. I think he would beat Av. I think he would lose the Fonz. I think he would beat Cassidy Hitman. So I think I got Twerk going 4-2. 4-2. You know what I'm saying? He 4-2.
But I'm saying, okay, Wilson, I get it. They say he's good. He wins a lot. There's nothing that we just remember that. Damn, Fonz said this. Like it's not.
I'm not mad at you saying that, Married to the Bars. That's a fact.
He's not. Fonz is definitely not immediate clickbait. Like you never go to click for Fonz.
Like no, I get that because like nobody's like when the Fonz battles drop, nobody's running to see that battle. I get that, but what Wilson is saying though, when he battles, he's good in that battle. You know what I'm saying? He's just
no substance.
Name-wise, he hasn't blown up to where people are clamoring to see him like that.
But he beats all these people. He beats a lot of guys. He smoked Geechee. Nothing changed for him. He smoked. Who else he smoked? He smoked a few people and nothing changes. You barely was top 10. He's just not. The tickets don't sell when he's going.
They don't. But we're talking about like battling now. We're not talking about
right. If somebody actually
the selling
took
of the tickets.
If somebody actually took him serious, like let's say Twerk took him as serious as he took Big K, he smokes him out the window. It's over. If Twerk takes him serious, it's over. If Easy could beat Fonz.
But why don't people beat him then?
They don't take him serious. Nothing changes with them. They don't lose anything after they battle him.
Oh my God.
Nothing happens.
Okay, man. Okay.
You don't believe me?
Okay. So nobody takes him serious.
No.
Every battle Fonz have, everybody said, fuck it, we ain't about I don't care about Fonz. It's Fonz.
It's Fonz. It's Fonz.
Oh my God. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. This is nasty work, man. This is nasty work, man. Fonz ain't a hold on. Only good battle Fonz got was Rum. I'm not mad at you saying that. Yes, Fonz ain't a superstar talent, but the man got the capability to smoke anybody. That's a fact. Easy. Fonz a smoke easy.
Crazy.
Springz wilding.
Serious.
Married to the Bar say, what tier do we got Fonz? Because Twerk is definitely top tier. Twerk is top tier.
Mid-tier.
Fonz is mid-tier. He's the landlord of the mid-tiers, respectfully.
He ain't better than Real Sick, but he's okay.
Yeah, he would get cooked by Real Sick. Fonz would. I'm not mad at that battle. Fonz versus Real Sick? Yeah.
Or Sharon. They both beat him.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not mad at that battle. He getting cooked on everything.
Sauteed.
Flambéed. Fonz resume says today's top tier, but he don't draw the tickets like Twerk.
He don't draw the tickets like he's in that Marv 1 situation, like
facts. Married to the Bars, that definitely was one of them ones. Twerk is not top tier, and the reason is why I say it because he loses too much for you.
Oh, just because you lose don't mean anything. There ain't no wins and losses don't even matter in battle rap.
Yeah, that era's dead.
Geechee
I wish it would come back
all the time. Geechee gets smoked all the time. Then he want to battle Steams and then really show who he really is,
and still maintains his top tier status. Twerk about to get smoked.
They don't even matter.
That's a fact. Losses stopped mattering a couple years ago. Because we've seen people lose and continue to get booked all the time. When we know that back in the day, in the era, if you took losses or shit, just even one loss, if you choked or stumbled, we didn't see you. We didn't see you. We're not in that era no more. You can do all those things now, as long as you put up a good performance and able to create moments and shit like that, then you're able to get booked again. Because they believe that you have some kind of talent. You just have to, get conditioned.
Yep.
But I got Twerk going 4-2 out of that list that he put out. You know what I'm saying?
I got him at 5-1.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
He could do great things with those people, but why ain't Twerk?
I mean, 4-2. I'm going 4-2.
Okay.
He said, to be honest, most top tiers get smoked and they still book. Doesn't matter about losses. Hitman, for example, Geechee, Easy. That's a fact. That's
now Wilson's talking. Finally.
This is the entertainment era.
Finally, Wilson talking. Now he talking right.
Nah, Wilson been talking right. Ain't no finally.
Nah, man.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
Finally, man.
Nah, we about to get up out of here, y'all. We appreciate everybody rocking with us. Shout out to everybody that's on Facebook watching. My cousin Brandon, Big John. I see you. My bro Nick. I see you. Buckshot. Everybody in the building over there. Shout out to everybody that's rocking with us over here on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Danny Lux for being in the building. Married to the Bars. All the day ones, the family, the mods, everybody. Make sure y'all tune in for Sunday. You know what I'm saying? We're definitely going to be doing the damn thing.
Pre-game. We got that easy card. You know what I'm saying? Sunday.
Yeah.
Happy Cinco de Mayo weekend to all my Latino brothers and sisters.
That's a fact. Shout out to Kill for pulling up. I wish he would have been able to cut his camera on and had a little bit more time, but shout out to our West Coast brother over there. And y'all have a good night. Y'all be safe. You know what I'm saying? Until then, hit the channel for all the content. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you support those who support you. Right? And y'all be safe. Springz, let me hear it.
Get the music.
Let's go.